Tomar, they're the hostages.
The hostages, Tomar. Jeez.
Think of the hostages, Tomar.
Won't anyone think of the hostages? That's what they're always saying.
Oh, they still killed all the hostages.
No, there's 3 more.
Oh, you guys are fine.
Oh, they were immune anyway because they were cutscene hostages.
They were needed for the cutscene.
Yeah.
Whoever textured his lips is just a fucking genius.
Yeah, that was like their rock star fucking Maya person.
It's probably their only, that person's only job.
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all.
That's the guy's wife talking to him about his lips.
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny. Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her.
I wasn't going to save her, but then she reminded me of my wife, and now I will.
And now I will kill her.
You got 3 seconds. Last chance, weirdo.
Don't call me weird. Would a weirdo fucking kill you?
Would a weirdo shoot a invisible bullet in your eye?
Lewis took care of the situation.
Oh, Slurpee?
I am a weirdo.
Yes, Slurpee.
Thank you, Slurpee. You really saved the day there. Slurpee, it's you.
Don't record me.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am
Oney.
Can you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening.
It just fucking apologized to you, you bitch.
Don't call it it.
Imagine you meet a machine and it just immediately goes, "Oh, sorry if I'm weird," and then you go, "It's clearly unstable. It sucks. I hate it."
Robocop, if he ripped their head off, he'd be justified.
He's taking whatever drugs those clown guys are taking.
Yeah.
They did a really good job with the aesthetic.
You say as the fucking PNG stretches to sizes it was never intended to. But up until that literal moment, yeah, it was looking
That was
real
a strange choice, wasn't it?
It was weird.
Even the shading on that logo is kind of strange. I was just happy they used
the only one throwing shade right now is you, dog.
I want to go back and watch that remade clip of him blowing off 1,000,000 dicks.
I was thinking about that.
Oh, that was like
yeah,
a Funny or Die bit, right?
It was Fatal Farms, I think, right?
Oh, okay.
That was so fucking
It was for like the Robocop remake.
Hey, a beautiful woman. She skipped.
It's cool that this is the original. I mean, obviously, but it's cool that this is the original like location.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Yeah, I think you're forgetting Slurpee.
Slurpee, keep it down.
Slurpee, I'm trying to think. Shut up.
The men are talking.
As a reward, you can clean the toilets.
To be fair, Robocop did like 99% of the work until that last hostage.
We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question.
Oh,
Can we
fuck.
put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop.
Yucky doo-doo
We
fee-fee.
asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OC.
Now quiet.
How many juices were dropped, huh?
Effective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We're gonna be exploding
We
him
all saw it
immediately.
hesitate in a life and death situation. Why?
We've been downloading every app from the Chinese
I've been
market.
deep faking porn of him. He's done.
Stretching a woman's face over him.
We're uninstalling TikTok. He gets kind of distracted. He doesn't go to
He
sleep.
watches it in his eyes.
He'll lay there for like 4 hours,
Mr.
and it's
Becker,
ridiculous.
He goes on 4chan and he starts saying these weird phrases to
I
us.
just want to snap her little neck.
Jesus.
But she's got a point.
And a butt.
Cuts to him eating her ass. Fucking realistically.
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern.
You're pretty tall.
Pattern that the old man wants
I'm afraid.
examined.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You.
He just
Follow
shoves
me.
him over as he's walking away. Catches him off balance, and he fucking cracks his neck.
His head rolls off.
Now I'm at the
His head
precinct.
pops off his shoulders.
welcome to the lady.
Tomar.
Smell her.
Use
Press
Robo
F,
Smell. Robo Smell.
S, smell.
Yeah, smell Slurpee too.
I inhale,
Tomar,
inhale,
smell
S.
all the women.
S, smell, S to smell, I to inhale, I to inhale, S to smell.
Stinky situation.
What are the odds?
Oh, don't smell in here. Stop it. Stop it.
You can shoot a guy's cock off inside there.
Shoot her cock off.
Now I'm just walking to the women's locker room, I think.
Murphy, my cock.
I knew it. I just knew it.
I saw something wiggling when you were walking.
Well, calling.
When I saw you walking, I saw something.
Oh, it's happening again.
Huh? Oh, you mean the new trend that everyone's doing? Oh, I thought you knew about that. I guess.
I've been glowing.
Yeah, come on, keep up, Tomar.
Enforcement machine.
Open the door. Flank you.
I hate this so much.
Tomar, this is gonna be the new trend with fucking Zoomers. They're gonna love it.
They're gonna copy us.
Yeah, we started the talking with L's. Quote me on this.
Yeah, you know the talking with L's that everybody in Western society does.
Tomar, just
that was
you
an
wait.
OneyPlays thing.
Just you wait, Tomar.
You do not trust me.
Don't mind me.
I do trust you.
I'll just get this off.
Trust you.
Feels good.
So here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not
Please, call me cop.
The old man is not
Instead
happy
of
with your
sending you to the
performance.
scrapyard, as I suggested,
Call me Robocop
he
for
wants
short.
to fix you.
He's bald.
Hey, pretty
I thought he
boy.
was kind of hot, but now
Sure
I
know how
found
to
out
make
he's
an impression
bald.
on the ladies.
Norwood 7.
That's bad.
That's really
No,
bad.
Norwood 7, no donor zone.
You're a Norwood too,
I gotta leave.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip.
No.
You will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your
You'll
best
get
behavior.
points and a score, and you can hit retry from last checkpoint.
And it's on Steam right now.
All main objectives completed. 1000 XP.
I mean, I wouldn't put it like that.
TV station secret 1 found. I saved 0 hostages.
Yeah, no, you weren't great with that.
Another successful day.
I thought I got a bunch of crime evidence.
That's still a B.
You got a B, dude.
That's like that's
solid
more than a
B.
passing grade.
BOBOBOP.
Each time
That's
you
all he
achieve a
can
new
say.
level, you receive... I gotta deal with freaking
Here's the good news
skill
is we made a
trees.
super soldier. The bad news is he can only say BOBOCOP. But he's damn effective. That's the only problem is that's all I can say.
Tomar, for the love of God, upgrade scanning, please.
Upgrade
That's what we need
BOBOCOP.
more of is scanning.
No.
One Bobocop for yes, 2 Bobocops for no,
BOBOCOP 729.
3 Bobocops for are you near me now?
Give me 5 BOBOCOPs if something's wrong. If you're
He's
in
looking
danger.
down, expecting Bobocops.
Let's see. I activated 1 point in combat. If I get 1 more, I get shockwave.
Yeah, get shockwave.
Yeah, do that.
Can't you
right.
just craft more bullets?
Yeah.
You
The
have to
Auto
mine
9.
them first.
No printed circuit board available.
Tomar, the way you said that.
Sounded actually unhinged.
Should we do this? Should we do? Wait, which one should we do first? Stinky situation.
Yeah, do the diaper-related one.
Yeah. Let's eat all the diapers in the precinct.
My diaper is full.
I can already see some
Robo, you have to eat 50 diapers or else all Detroit's gonna fall apart. All right, I'll do it.
Hang on to your diapers, babies.
I eat baby food every day. I can do baby
to check that all circuits are in order.
I don't know. I trailed off and started off funny. and I
There's a
just got
decent
nothing.
train of thought.
Thanks. It was good a concept that I
Uphold.
I
fumbled it
know
right at
you
the...
stumbled in the part where any normal human brain
Yeah,
would.
I was like, I'm hitting a wall here. What, poop? There's something there. Baby food, baby poop. I don't know.
It's
Anyways.
not something you want to dive in
You know what?
with gusto.
I'll give you guys the puzzle pieces. Baby food, baby poop. You find what's funny there. You put it together. I'll dump the puzzle pieces. You put it together.
I specialize in dealing with police
Yeah,
officers
this Zach
suffering
joke
from
is like a
emotional
coloring
trauma.
book for the audience.
Top comment gets a free iPad.
Yeah, whoever can do the funniest... Whoever can
You've
write...
offered that like 4 times, and you keep having to really give them away. It sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
noticed
that.
that a great deal of care has been
Terms and
put into
conditions
making
apply.
sure that your
And
mechanics-
the condition is it's not happening.
That's what they always say. I wonder, like, those, like, cereal box sweepstakes, like, how many of them they just never give any
I
away
watched
for.
a little video on YouTube maybe like a month or 2 ago about a guy that did a big breakdown about it in the 90s. There was all these little basketball things where it was like, if you make this hoop, you get like $1 million.
I don't
And
mind the hassle.
they would like pull one person out of the audience and nobody
So what
ever
do you
got
say,
it.
officer?
until one guy did,
Is that possibly
and they like
something that
disputed
could be of
it,
interest to you?
and they tried to like not give him the money.
They were like, well, we didn't know that he was like did some semi-pro. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. You saw the thing I'm talking about. Yeah,
no,
exactly.
I do
yeah.
remember that.
Yeah,
But it's like, who cares? There was never a rule that he could be semi-pro.
One of the stipulations was you cannot have played basketball before.
Excuse me, Dr. Blash,
But it was
I
like he had
needed
played it like in middle school. It was some really stupid thing. But anyways,
Did they manage to not give him $1
they
million?
didn't give it. They never gave it to him. And then all these famous athletes, basketball players, they came to him and said, "Hey," because his story was well known that he didn't get paid, and they came to him and said, "Did you get paid?" And they said no. So they, I think, paid him.
Oh, that was
so basically NBA players did what the NBA
Yes,
felt.
I think so.
They
Yeah, I
gave,
think
they
that's
gave
what-
this random
God.
guy like the
These
weirdest
organizations
charity.
are always
Yeah.
run by scumbags.
Yeah, they like pulled together. It's crazy.
That's
It's
like the
insane.
Pepsi Jet thing. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I remember that.
And
they-
$1 million
where
probably
Pepsi bought,
wasn't
like, an
even
Air
a lot of
Force.
money to them then.
Well,
Maybe.
basically there was like a thing where it was like, oh yeah, collect Pepsi caps for fucking like prizes. And one of the advertised prizes that was like they thought that no one would ever do it was like a jet,
A
like
fighter
a fighter
jet.
jet. And basically this guy found like this rich investor that like he worked out it would be like $1 million something to like buy that many Pepsis, and he found some rich investor that like just wanted to do it because he thought it was funny. And basically he like won the jet, and then it was like this big public thing that dragged out for multiple
I remember
years.
that too.
And at one point they like offered him, because you're supposed to offer like a cash equivalent
equivalent,
or
yeah.
something. And at one point they offered him like $1 million, and he was like, no, either I'm getting like the jet or
Also,
I'm
the
getting
jet
like
was
Also,
probably
the
worth like
50 or-
like $100 million.
Yeah, it was
I was
worth
gonna
a
say
lot
it's like
more.
an F-16 or something.
Yeah, but
It's
he
worth
like
more-
walked away from it, and then he ended up losing, and they never gave him anything. But he got to star in a sweet documentary.
This was a lot more famous, but it was like the airlines would do those like you pay a one-time. It was like $250,000. You pay a one-time massive fee, and you could get free flights forever. Have you heard of that?
No, did they try to pull out on someone that did it?
There was a bunch of people. There was like I think it was $250,000, and you literally got free flights forever. And there was like one guy that got it specifically would like fly to fucking France for like a bologna sandwich and then fly back home.
Oh yeah.
'Cause he
So
could just
wouldn't
do that.
if you could?
And it was like millions of dollars eventually. And they tried to come in and say, like, you broke your terms of service. I don't remember how that one ended, but yeah, there was a similar
Am I
situation.
supposed to be evil and use everybody else's targets?
I think so.
That's kind of mean.
I mean, you are the Robocop. You're like the precinct rock star.
What terms
so.
of service was he breaking?
That guy, they found a loophole that he wasn't breaking anything, but they were pissed off because he spent $250,000, which is like way more than most people could afford, obviously.
Yeah.
So they were like, well, what, like 10 people are going to use this? But he used like millions of dollars worth of flights. So they were like losing a lot of money on this guy.
Good.
And I think
they were losing money on a technicality. It's like they were still running those flights and other paying
I agree.
customers were on them. I think that's bullshit.
I completely agree. I can't remember how that one ended up. I think they like settled with him and paid him money and said, you're not going to get any more flights, but we'll pay you something.
It will just buy you out.
I think so.
Oh,
I mean, that guy should have at least gotten
Oh my
like
God.
100% of his money back.
Yeah.
But that's also like, fuck you. Like, hold up your end of the deal. Airlines are stupid. I fucking hate airlines.
I think they're the good guys.
No, I think they're the bad guys.
Oh.
No, I think they're evil, actually. No, do you know that they fucking overbook like almost every single flight that there is? Because they're like, oh, well, we can't just not fill seats. So they intentionally overbook them and hope that not everybody shows up because people miss flights all the time.
I love these like 3D models, but the animation's so creepy.
Yeah, no, they're like super stiff. It's like a fucking like.
These are like some of the best 3D models I've ever seen in a game.
I was gonna say they're good. Like they're good. Like
I assume this game
caricatures.
has like a little bit less of a budget than these usually do. So like it doesn't look bad by any means.
Yeah, I know who they're supposed
for like
to be.
2009 or something. The sort of animation quality is pretty bog standard. Like this,
Yeah.
or like even like fucking Starfield looks like this.
Take that, Bethesda.
I actually think this looks
way better than Starfield. Dude,
for
Starfield
that
is like the
matter.
most disgusting crap I've ever seen. It's like absolute slop.
Do I know what's Starfield?
It's like the new Bethesda game.
It's like the
How
guys that
new
made
is it?
Fallout and Elder
Came out a few months
Scrolls
ago.
just made their own original IP
It's
instead
piece
of
of shit.
soulless,
It
instead of
sucks.
piggybacking off existing ones like they've been doing for their entire existence. And well, You see how that turned out?
Yeah, I really tried to like it, but
It's
I
like
just
universally
fucking
hated
could
this
not.
game?
I played through the whole game. It's just
It's not hated.
It's
just
pretty
nothing.
mixed. I think most
does that
people at
matter?
least
Do
agree
we
it's not
actually want to
amazing.
do the side objectives?
Is it just like
though?
side missions?
The first one was just go move a drunk guy. This
can-
feels like it's tedious.
Wait, can you drop that car on the person over there? Look to your left. Can you like undo the hinges and have that fall on him while he's looking at it?
If only.
Like a little office prank.
You're just a simple cop, dude.
Yeah, it's just a simple office
I'm not
prank.
even allowed to pull my gun out unless I'm at the range.
Yeah, it's like
It's like
putting,
there's rules.
A simple cop.
It's like putting mayonnaise in someone's coffee instead of
An
creamer.
office prank.
Instead of cum.
Yeah, instead of no, wasn't there a story like that some guy was like jacking off in like his coworker's coffee, and they found out?
Yeah, well, it was me with you, remember?
Yeah, but that was like an office prank. This was like an actual office where they had HR.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
See, that's a fucking prank. You put a bunch of grenades in somebody's locker. A bunch of live grenades.
That was the side objective. Oh, I opened the locker and there's a bunch
Grenades.
of smoke grenades.
Guys, if you ever become a successful YouTuber, make sure to hire a crew of 30 people around you at all times.
Yeah, the more overheads, the better.
And a receptionist.
Yeah, and a receptionist, yeah. Whatever you do, don't continue doing what made you successful and like keep the cool, kind of loose, like
You
fun
gotta
environment.
have 4 managers that anyone who wants to contact you,
wanna
can't
go
fucking
corporate.
penetrate.
You want to become boring. You want to make it not fun, and you want to make it.
You want to basically do the same thing everybody else has already been doing for the last decade.
Yeah, and that you hate when you see them do it. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Makes perfect sense.
No. That looks real, dude.
Chris, I'd love to see RoboCop bite your lip off.
If I showed that one shot to my Mima, she would have said,
She would have said, You said, no, it's just a video game.
Look, you put your hand on the controller.
You just grab a, okay. You grab the controller, baby, and you press the button, baby cake. That's okay, baby, and you just...
She looks you in the eye. This is demonic.
Yes, baby, you're right. You're so correct, sweetheart. This is from hell. I found
All
this.
right, that guy looks pretty bad.
Yeah, and his lip is like stretching over his tooth. You see that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Is that? I just thought he had a gap. Oh, you're right. That is just like an extra polygon sticking down.
Yeah.
Should I just give everybody a ticket?
He has, wait, hold on. He has a...
We didn't listen to a damn thing he said.
He's a dog lover.
The public
You get
order.
a ticket.
Disrupts public
All right, let's listen to
order.
these actual
I must
cases. Let's
issue
see.
a ticket.
Oh, this is like a little papers, please built into this. That's
You
cool.
upheld the law. That sounds like the right thing to do. When
I
you're
love Lucas Pope, okay? But I'm not above calling him Lucas Poop for the sake of a joke, but just know that it is a joke. He made a Return of Obra Dinn, and that's an amazing game, but his name also could be easily joked on.
I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am.
I do like that.
This guy's
Obra Dinn
not
game.
guilty. I think they want you to judge him
I
unfairly
was
because of
imagining
his
what you were saying
physical
with what he was
appearance.
saying.
Yeah,
Based on
yeah. He's
that.
making a good point about both loving the work of Lucas Pope and clowning on his name for no discernible reason. I think
Still
you
get
should.
the reward, right?
No, you do not. Whatever he did, I don't
Or
believe.
you can hope for a reduced sentence. Whatever-
Reduce his sentence. He's making good points.
He just says you can hope for. There's really nothing.
I'm Thanos.
I'll snap at you.
No, you do not.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away.
Kill him.
Please.
Remove his genitals.
Blow his back
I
out.
would like to report
I
my
love
son
you. I
missing.
love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love
Come
you.
with
Here's
me,
my
I
cock.
love
Here's
you.
my cock. My RoboCop.
Jesus
Robo-
Christ.
My RoboCop. My RoboCop. My RoboCop. It's called my RoboCop.
I walk around this office smelling people. Slob my knob. Slob my knob. Slob my...
Please, I'm begging you.
Not
Please,
even a bad
I'm
person.
begging you.
I came here to ask to use the toilet.
I lost my child.
I have to have diarrhea. Please, you must.
Slob my knob.
Slob my
Should I say provide me with details?
Slob on my knob.
You slob it now.
What is his name and address?
You cow.
You serve the public trust.
You fucking.
He's malfunctioning.
Your son.
Turn him up!
Sorry, what did I say?
Sorry, I blacked out for 30 seconds. I didn't say slob my knob, did I?
Because I thought it really, really hard, and sometimes things just slip out.
I don't know if that was a thought or a what I said.
Okay, we're allowed to leave now.
I think my speaker is hooked up to my thoughts.
Anyway, slob my knob.
Slop my knob.
He needs a hard reset after that. He needs a hard reboot.
I'm out of batteries.
Hold the off button for 10 seconds on that one.
I feel much better.
Now I want to slob on your knob, not the other way around.
I've learned the error of my ways. Hold your hand. Hold your hand. Hold your knob. Slob your hand.
Slob my knob. 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 Slob on my knob. Slob 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 my knob.